Hello everybody, this is Strawberry Singh, and before I get into the meat of the video, I do want to warn you guys that I'm going to be covering a variety of topics in this video and the blog post. And of course, everything that you see that I'm wearing right now, and the location and all of that information, and more information about the things that I'm going to be talking about in this video, will be in my blog post, and you'll find a link to that in the description of the video. Now before I begin, I want to wish you all happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you may be celebrating this wonderful month of December. I wanted to wish you all well, give you all of my love and blessings and appreciation for everything that you guys do for me. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys are regular readers of my blog, but if you had read my blog yesterday, I wrote a post. It was called the trademark complaint from Linden Lab. Basically what had happened was I had a video on my YouTube channel, which was an introduction to Second Life video that I did about a year and a half ago. You may have noticed that I re-uploaded it yesterday. Basically what happened was I got a takedown notice on that video by Linden, and I only had 48 hours to resolve it, and I wasn't getting the communication and the response within the 48 hours, and it was a little bit frustrating for me because it would have hit my YouTube account as a copyright issue and so forth. So I didn't want it to affect my account, so I ended up deleting the video, and then I did a blog post about it because I wanted to explain why I deleted the video, and I wanted to warn other bloggers and vloggers of what I was told of why that video needed to be deleted. And anyways, it was a very long ordeal. If you click over to my blog post, I've linked to it and you can read everything that happened. Once I did that post, I did it like the night before yesterday or something like that. I was so overwhelmed by the response. I was not expecting the response that I got. I kind of did it as a public service announcement that this happened to me, this could happen to you, please be aware. And the response I got was absolutely tremendous and completely unexpected. And I literally, the comments that I received and the things that people said and did put me into tears, literally. Not even gonna lie about that. I just got such an overwhelming response, not only on the blog post as well with all the people that commented, but people did their own blog posts about the issue, and then they went on Twitter and they even started a hashtag called Bury Copyright, and they were tweeting at the CEO and Second Life and Linden Lab and all of these tweets, and my Twitter just basically blew up yesterday. I could not even handle the amount of information that was coming through. I was trying to like all the tweets that people were sending, but I don't even know if I probably missed a whole bunch. But I have to say that when all of this happened, it completely blew me away. And when I say how much a love I have for this little community of ours and how supportive I think it is, it's days like yesterday that really drive that feeling home. So I really wanted to take this moment to thank you all so very much. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you guys and all the support that you give me. From last month, with the real life stuff that was going on with me, and then this month, and then yesterday, I wanted to say thank you. And sorry, I didn't want to cry, but honestly, I just wanted to say thank you. And I also wanted to thank Linden Lab, and because I honestly did not expect such a response from them. They responded, they requested, and they encouraged me to re-upload my video. They actually publicly apologized for what happened. And the best thing about that is in their response they said that they are going to try and work on their policies for the future. This is the blog post that they did on their website, and of course I am linking to all of that in my blog post. So you can read the post, and they said that they will try to apply them as permissively as possible, the policies that they have. So it's really great for us bloggers and vloggers that try to promote this wonderful virtual world that we love so much as best as we can. So I'm really happy, even though it was such an ordeal to go through at first, a lot of frustration and with the lack of communication at first, but I'm just so happy that the end result was a positive one for everybody, and hopefully, you know, everybody else that is going through any other issues with this, hopefully they get resolved. I know there's one other person that was still waiting for a response, and I'm hoping if the Lindens are listening to this, they'll also respond to him and let him know that his account is okay. But so far it does look like everything has turned out okay. So once again, thank you to everybody for your support, and for the lab for everything that you guys do for me. There's something that did happen. Well, this happened yesterday. There were a few people on some social networks that were saying that the reason that Linden Lab possibly removed my videos because they felt that I gave the impression that it was an official Second Life video, or that I was affiliated or worked with Linden Lab. Let me just say first that it has never been my intention to mislead people that I in any way whatsoever work with a Linden Lab, or you know, or I'm affiliated with them or anything. My goal has always been to create my own brand as Strawberry Singh and represent myself as a hobby blogger that does this because she loves this platform, and you know, because I use it as a creative outlet. So I try my best to run my blogs and my vlogs in a very professional manner, you know, which I do with everything I do in my real and Second Life. If it has come or looks like that I'm trying to, you know, mislead people, I sincerely apologize about that. That's never been my intention to do anything like that. I know that when I do a blog post about like mesh heads or mesh bodies or anything like that, I always write the content creator's name in the blog post, so people know that I'm not the one who created that item, but it was somebody else. But I still get people that are confused and they contact me because they think I'm the creator. So I'm thinking this is where the confusion is coming from, that people don't always read everything properly, or my words get jumbled up, or something happens and people assume things. So I want to make it clear that you guys know that I do not work for Linden Lab, and I'm not affiliated with them. I do everything on this channel and on my blog as a hobby. On my frequently asked questions page for the last few years, I have on there that I do not, do you work for Linden Lab? No, I do not. I've had this here for you know, a few years. And on my disclaimers page on my blog, since 2010, I have this little text here where I've said that these trademarks are registered trademarks of Linden Research, and there's no infringement intended, and I am not affiliated with or sponsored by Linden Research. So this has been on my blog since 2010. So what I've decided is I'm going to, in the future, and in all of my videos, I will put this text in my video's description as well, and I will also put it, I also put it in the Intro to Second Life video that I was talking about from yesterday that I re-uploaded. So there's no mix-up, and I don't mean to mislead anybody in that way, and I do sincerely apologize if I ever gave that impression, because that was never my intention. Okay, so now all that stuff is over. Some fun stuff to talk about. Every year around this time I do a holiday giveaway on my blog, and I have every intention of doing that this year as well, but this time the holiday giveaway will run on my YouTube channel, because of course you guys have you know, subscribed to me, and there's 10,000 of you right now, over 10,000, and I'm really happy and appreciative about that. And I will be announcing the holiday YouTube giveaway early next week, hopefully. I'm still gathering all the, you know, gathering the gifts that I want to give for it. So once I announce that, please don't forget to enter and look for that next week. Another thing that I do every holiday season is an advertising sale on my blog. So you see these ads on the side of my blog. You can get an ad there for your Second Life business if you like. If you go to my advertising page, I will have all the listed sale prices there. Everything is 50% off until December 25th. So that holiday sale has started today, and it's on, and so you'll find that of course linked in the description of the video as well. And finally, the final thing I wanted to talk about was the BVN Blogger and Vlogger Secret Santa Swap. I'm not sure if you are aware of BVN. BVN is a hopefully you are aware of BVN. It's a blogger and vlogger network, and they're basically a support group for bloggers and vloggers. It's wonderful. If you have not joined yet, I highly recommend it. They are on Discord, and they also have an in-world group that you can join, and they have all kinds of events and different posts every day pretty much. And they also have a holiday party coming up. It's on Saturday, so you can join the fun. If you haven't joined, I have a link to their group and their Discord channel and all that in my blog post as well. So BVN was running a blogger swap, and basically the concept was you sign up. I think you had to sign up before December 5th, and then on December 10th you received your recipient's name, and you had to blog about them before 25th or 22nd or something. So my recipient's name is Cherokee resident, and Cherokee's 1716 resident. She has her display name as Cherry, so I'm gonna call her Cherry. Cherry has a fashion blog by the name of the Fashion Advisory, and she also has a beautiful Flickr channel, or what do you call it, stream, and she takes some absolutely gorgeous pictures. I absolutely love the lighting in this one, really beautiful. So she is my Secret Santa recipient, and I just wanted to give a shout out to her, and I've linked to her Flickr and her blog from my post, so you can check her out. I did not know about her blog and Flickr before, so I just followed her today. Really happy to get to know her and her blog, and I didn't contact her as of yet. I'm going to contact her after this post and surprise her. And I'm so happy that BVN did this Secret Santa swap, because we get to know each other a little bit better. The person that got my name, the blogger that got my name, she reached out to me a couple of days ago, and I actually met up with her this morning, and she took a picture. I was wearing the same outfit and same pose, so I hope she doesn't mind. I had already taken the picture for this post. But see, she said she's going to blog about me sometime soon. So when she does that, I will edit the post and I will link to her post as well, so you guys can check that out as well. So it was great to get to know her as well. Thank you to BVN for running this and for doing such a great job at promoting us and supporting us. And that's it, and that's everything I wanted to talk about today. Well, big thank you once again to everybody for yesterday and for everything that you guys do for me. Happy holidays. I'm sending you all my love and appreciation for everything. And I will be back very soon with more videos and more things to talk about. I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click on over to the blog post. Bye guys.